good morning, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Janice, and I've been missing for a while, I know. Now that I see the tree, Merry Christmas to all who are celebrating. Happy holidays if you're celebrating something else, and hopefully this is going up before New Year's. I think the last video that I put up was this one here. It was our experience with our first Florida hurricane, Hurricane Ian. Yes, I'm still here on YouTube. I've just gotten a little tiny bit busy because I started a business. I believe it was at the beginning of November, and it's actually been going pretty well. There was a little bit of a learning curve for me because I just kind of jumped right in, and that's why you really haven't seen me on here. All my time has been sucked up over there. I have no complaints. Any money coming in is better than no money coming in. I did want to bring in some extra cash so that we can actually build up our savings again, so that I actually have some money to spend on things that I want and not just the things that I need. I mean, if you know, you know. So I found 3 flexible stay-at-home mom jobs that you guys can try out. These are cool side hustles. They're pretty easy side hustles to make some money. I've only tried one, but the other 2 look like they're pretty simple to get into as well. So I thought I would just share it with you in case one of those intrigue you instead of the one that I'm really going to focus on today. I know a few of you are out there like me. You're a stay-at-home mom, you're a homeschooling mom with maybe a young child that you can't leave on their own for hours at a time, and you're just wondering, how am I going to get money in here when I have to be home with my kid, right? Anything that I learned, I want to share it with you guys. I want to try and help because I know the struggle, man. I know the struggle. We're all on the struggle bus together. And Annie just woke up, so I am getting ready to go cook some breakfast for us because we're a little hungry. So on the menu today is some bacon and some eggs and some toast. So the first one that I found was through a website called Liveops. So Liveops actually helps to facilitate the connection between you and the company who's looking for customer service reps. It looks like most of it is phone call, you know, like phone work, and some of them actually want you to also be on camera, so just be sure if you try Liveops that you really read what it is that the company wants. They pay you by the minute of phone calls, so like you actually have to be physically on a phone call. There are some companies there that require you to sign up for a certain amount of hours per week and at certain times, I believe it was. But for the most part, it's really flexible. You get to choose what hours you want to actually be waiting for phone calls, and you could do it from your own home as long as you have the right equipment. That is a good way to, you know, be able to be home with your kid, homeschool them, keep an eye on them, not have to put them under anyone else's eye, and still be able to get some money in. Another opportunity for a side hustle that I found, this one is a little bit different though because it's not done from inside your home, but it still is kind of flexible. It's a website called Homeaglow.com, and this one is kind of like Liveops, in which the company you would be signing up with is kind of like the middleman, facilitating the connection between you and the client. And this time the client is a homeowner or someone who needs your help in cleaning their house. You set your own rate, you set your own time, you can choose which jobs that you want to accept, and you also set how far you're willing to drive. So, and then on a daily basis, anyone in that area that goes on to Homeaglow and requests someone to come clean their house, you'll get a notification of it. And it is first come first serve, so if that is a route you're going to take, then when you get a notification that you really want, you have to jump on it very quickly. So there are people on there hustling for that money. Like I said, if you're looking to make money, to just make some money and make some money quickly, because I signed up for it and I set up my profile, and within that same day I started receiving notifications for jobs near me that they were looking for someone to come clean their house, which is really cool. So that's the second side hustle to earn some cash. Let me get some eggs going, hold on. Third and final way that I found to make some money for stay-at-home moms is content creating. content creating for brands, for companies, and this is what is known as UGC, or user generated content. So these are the videos that you see on TikTok or Instagram Reels that they kind of feel very natural, as if, you know, I'm here sitting making breakfast and sharing my morning routine with you, and I decide to tell you I have been loving this caramel syrup in my coffee every single morning. It has no sugar, it's sugar-free, unlike those other ones, and yada yada yada. And you're like, wow, that's awesome. And then you go and you click and you go and you buy it, and it didn't feel salesy, it didn't feel like I was selling you anything, but I was. That is UGC. There are companies out there who are hiring people like me and you to create videos like that, to sell to other people like me and you, because they've gotten hip to the idea that we are more likely to believe when I say or you say that this classic caramel syrup is great as compared to a whole big production of a commercial. And they're hiring people like me and you to create that kind of content to sell their stuff online. And now I understand this definitely has more of a learning curve. It's definitely a skill set that if you don't already have, you need to learn. But I feel like it could be worth it. Take this bacon out before it burns. I think it already did burn a little. Yeah, I signed up with an app called Billow. Now Billow has its pros and its cons. If you're interested in knowing what those pros and cons are from my point of view, then let me know in the comments below and I'll do a video all on that for you if you're interested. As a beginner, it has been great. And I have gotten some experience with working with brands. I've gotten experience on editing and seeing what it is that these brands, what these brands really want. And all while making some money on the side. We're not starving, we're not on the verge of getting kicked out of our townhome or anything like that, but we could use the extra money. I mean, I think you'd be hard pressed to find someone who couldn't use a little extra money right now, right? I'm going to leave my code along with the Billow app website down below. If you sign up, if it sounds good to you, if you're thinking maybe I could do something like that, I think I'd be good, give it a try. And use my code so that you can help a sister out. So those are the 3 side hustles that I have found. Again, those first 2, Liveops and Homeaglow, I haven't really had a chance to try because as soon as I signed up for those, the Billow and UGC thing started really taking off for me. So anyway, right now I'm just going to finish making my breakfast. I'm going to eat with Annie. We're going to do some schoolwork. And then I have a couple of videos that I actually need to get recorded today. So today, like I said, I'm doing 2 videos today that are both due tomorrow. Sometimes when I'm making these videos, I don't really know where they're going. I kind of have an idea just because of the aspect ratio, you know, like the sizing of it. So if it's like a rectangular one like this, like you're seeing here on YouTube, then it usually means it's going to be an ad on YouTube. What started happening is now my mom says that her friend came to her and said, you know, I saw your daughter on YouTube in an ad before a video that I was trying to watch. So people are actually starting to see me in ads and then reporting back, which is kind of cool and kind of weird all at once. Okay, so we just recorded the 2 videos and I'm getting ready to sit down and edit the first one, which is due, technically it's due tomorrow morning, but it's like early tomorrow morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. I guess when they picked me, they're in a different time zone or something, I don't know, but this one is due super early in the morning, which means I have to get it done by tonight. And then the next one is due tomorrow afternoon, but I'd rather just knock them both out and then just have tomorrow free to not have to worry about any of this. So. first video for the marketing ad. And I think I'm going to take a break and get some lunch going for me and Annie. So I literally just edited a video and I'm uploading it for money from my bed on my phone. Can you think of any better job than that? Let me go make some lunch. Annie, are you hungry? You want something to eat? No. What if I get McDonald's? Yeah, you see? Yeah. Hey guys, so it is obviously, by the change of outfit, a different day. After I was done, I think the last scene you saw was me editing my editing my video, or at least the first one. I did finish that. I sent it over. I also finished the second one, sent that over, and yeah, I already got paid on, I think, 1 out of 2 of those, and I should be hopefully getting that money with this next check now, so yay me. But I did want to come on and close out this video and just pass on some words of encouragement, because for a long time I was sitting here thinking, you know, like, there's no way I could do this thing, and here I am doing it. If it's something you think you might want to try, then I say go for it. I mean, it can't hurt. You already probably have a cell phone that takes high quality videos, and you can, that's all you really need to start that business with the UGC. If it's not for you, then go ahead and you can check out one of the other 2 options that I gave as well, Homeaglow and Liveops. But yeah, I hope this video gave you some ideas. I know this is a crazy time we're living in. Everything is super expensive. We're all feeling the crunch. I'm right there with you. But where there is a will, there is a way, and there is money out there with your name on it. And if there are any videos that you would like me to put up on the channel, let me know down below in the comments, and I will add them to my list and try to get those filmed for you. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.